Does money truly matter? It is one of life's big questions. We chase it, we trade our time for it, we even measure ourselves by its worth. But when all is said and done, is money the key to happiness, or is it just a tool we can use for survival? Today, we're going to dig really deep into that question, uncovering whether money really matters as much as we think. So let's start with the obvious. Money does matter. Without it, we cannot cover our basic life needs. We're looking at food, shelter, healthcare, safety. Without money, it becomes near impossible to fulfill the very basic needs that we have as humans. Research has showed that financial insecurity is one of the biggest causes of stress worldwide. We are not talking just in the United States, but worldwide, the financial insecurity is that biggest cause of stress. Money acts as if it was a shield, gives us stability, allows us to have peace of mind, and the ability to plan for tomorrow. Up to a certain point, having money can dramatically improve your quality of life. But here's where it gets super interesting, because beyond covering the basics, the value and the thought of money entirely shifts. Studies, including one famous one through Princeton, has showed that happiness rises with income, but only until you hit a certain threshold, and that is the happiness plateau. Once you are comfortable and have all of your needs fulfilled, extra money doesn't translate or equate into extra joy or happiness. This is what we call the happiness plateau. Now, when you get there, the reason why someone making $75,000 can feel just as content, even happier in life versus a person making $750,000 is because after security, happiness is less dependent on the wealth and the money that you generate, more dependent on relationships, the purpose that you have in life, and the health that you do have. Now, of course, with this, money doesn't buy unlimited happiness. Why do so many people chase it? Why do they want more and more of it? Why is $1 million, $2 million, $5 million not even worth what it should be? One word: comparison. When it comes to human beings, they are social creatures. We compare ourselves to our neighbors, our coworkers, all the influence we see online, and looking at Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. There is so much where you're seeing the snapshot of the best portion or the best quality of life, not knowing exactly what financial situations people have. Houses, and someone might have a bigger house, they might have a nicer car, they may have a flashier lifestyle, and that really, the comparison trick makes us think that we don't have enough or we're not good enough, no matter how much money we earn, because we're not living that same style of life. We have called this lifestyle creep. We have called it keeping up with the Joneses. There are a ton of names, but the trap of comparison is where people kind of get stuck. It's not really about the money that you possess. It's about the status you're seeing, which allows you to get validation and also perception of what you're seeing at someone's life. And this cycle can keep people endlessly chasing wealth, looking for that dollar and missing out on things in life that really do bring them joy. So where money does really matter more. Now, let's not sugarcoat it, guys. Money can unlock some very incredible opportunities. Let's be honest. It can buy you freedom. It can buy you access to better healthcare. It can move you into safer communities. It can unlock more experiences and have more ability to go out and live the free life you want. In fact, one of the best uses is not the material possessions. It is buying back your time. We have talked about this as a finance channel and really as the YouTube channel for an incredible amount of time. When you go to work and you work that 9 to 5, the hours that you're dedicating there are given to your company in exchange for the money you're earning as a paycheck. Being able to buy back your time means outsourcing some of the things in your life. Like for me, it is video editing, but looking at chores, freeing yourself from debt to keep your hard-earned money, taking a trip with the family before it's too late and some individuals are too old or they're completely gone. When money serves as a tool for creating memories and reducing stress, that is when money does make a big difference and when it can be a game changer when it comes to your life. But there is also beyond money. But here's the truth. When it comes to life satisfaction, it doesn't come down to the dollar and cents you earn. Beyond survival, once you hit above that happiness plateau, happiness is deeply tied with the connections that you make with individuals, the purpose that you have in life, and really the meaning and what you're shooting for, what the goals are, what the plan is. It gives your life really purpose and meaning. Think about it. Think of some people in your life that you really do admire. How often do you remember how much money they made, how much money was in their bank account? Or do you think about the contributions they made to society, the relationships they built, and the impact that they had on your life when you think about this individual? Money, again, to a certain point, almost serves no purpose. It can amplify your life, but by no means will it ever replace love, health, fulfillment, and really joy. It's a vehicle. It is not the destination. And for me personally, it took an incredible amount of time really to realize that when it comes to money, money will come, money will go. You'll invest money, you'll make more money. Getting the ability to buy back your time, getting the ability to lower your stress and have a lot more freedom and really flexibility in your life is where the money comes from. So does money truly matter? Yes, it does. And no, on the flip side, it really doesn't. It matters when it comes to security, when it comes to freedom, when it comes to opportunity. After a certain point, really living your best life and living your true rich life cannot be bought at all, regardless of how much money you have. So the real question is, does money matter? No, that is not the question at all. It is, how do you use the money that you have? So if you want to explore more financial freedom, mindset, building wealth, guys, without losing sight of what is important, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, join the conversation. Now, let me ask you a question when it comes to you personally. Do you think money is the most important factor of happiness, like I've heard from so many different people? Or is it just part of piece and really a piece of the puzzle that we see? Drop your thoughts in the comment. I would love to hear your perspective on the money itself.